I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago. But I admire the sadism.
What are you gonna do?
What I do best. I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool?
I'd do it again. You guys are making me nauseous. Not in a good way.
Please excuse Wednesday. She's allergic to color.
Oh, wow.
How would that have looked on your record?
Terrible. Everyone would know I failed to get the job done.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
Ophelia's the one who kills herself after being driven mad by her family.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day?
And you graduated with your sanity intact? Impressive.
You better watch your back.
8 schools in 5 years.
They haven't built one strong enough to hold me.
You're in black and white. Like a living Instagram filter.
Ignore him.
The school has a relationship with a therapist in Jericho.
We'll see if she survives the first session. I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation. If you're soft and weak, you'll never survive without me. I give you 2 months, tops. I'm gonna miss you too, sis.
If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out.
I would pay money to see that. You can take the mask off, Bianca. And just like that, my hopes were dashed against the rocks of bitter disappointment. Looks like a rainbow vomited on your side.
Oh, you must be the psychopath they let in.
Silence would be appreciated. This is my writing time.
Let's see if you bleed in black and white.
I devote an hour a day to my novel. Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent.
Your face finally got that splash of color it's so desperately needed.
I read serial killer diaries with better punctuation.
I write in my voice.
She had a nervous breakdown after our last session, had to take a 6-month sabbatical.
It's what my followers love.
Your followers are clearly imbeciles. I think that this is a waste of time. I see the world as a place that must be endured, and my personal philosophy is kill or be killed. When I look at you, the following emojis come to mind. Rope, shovel, hole. Never bring a knife to a sword fight. Unless it's concealed. If you're going to gossip about me, at least spell my name correctly. I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing?
It didn't stick around for a chat. Editors are short-sighted, fear-based life forms.
This monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
I've hibernated with grizzlies. I know the difference.
How did you take that?
I sent her a thank you. Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer? Holy crap!
My father is twice the man you are, and the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Make a habit of scaring the hell out of people?
It's more of a hobby. Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
All we had is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing. The social part, not so much. Then I solve the riddle.
Wait, there's a riddle? I thought we just snapped twice.
Well, aren't you the brightest in the bunch?
What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Wait, you read Italian?
Of course. It's a native tongue of Machiavelli.
It can get pretty wild.
Wow, do you guys even have a bedtime? Why are you 3 just like religious fanatics?
We're pilgrims?
Potato, potato. I don't have a phone. I refuse to be a slave to technology.
Girls in glass houses.
To throw bigger stones.
You're seriously turning us down?
Can you believe it? It takes a special kind of stupid to devote an entire theme park to zealots responsible for mass genocide.
I see you finally made a friend, even if it is a plant.
I go for quality over quantity.
Untie her.
I freed myself 5 minutes ago.
You ever been with an army?
I've never found one that could handle me.
He feels like you don't respect him as a person.
Well, technically, he's only a hand. Do you want a matching black eye?
This little thing took down 3 boys?
That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible. Your eye is heap, whatever that is.
This weird, creepy antique store. You'll love it, though.
There's just something wrong about this place. Not just because it's a school.
I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed.
I'm sure it won't be too challenging to play a uplifting Fleetwood Mac melody.
As long as you promise to hang me as a witch afterwards.
How the hell did you get that oversized violin out the window?
I had an extra hand. The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I still got a shot? Yes. Ye old fudgery?
More like ye old diabetes in a box.
Where's the rest of him?
It's one of the great Addams family mysteries.
You must think it's weird I'm stalking him.
No. I consistently stalk my parents.
What, do you want to end up in the stocks too?
Remember what happened the last time we did this dance?
Are you and your mother close?
Like 2 inmates sentenced to life on the same cell block. That's thing.
Is he like your pet?
I act as if I don't care if people dislike me. But deep down, I secretly enjoy it. Are you two still here?
I can't get into any more trouble with my dad.
You see that sad, lonely woman over there? She needs this pathetic validation more than I do. I want to humiliate Bianca so badly that the bitter taste of defeat burns in her throat.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends, right?
You remind me of my brother. Stands the desire to strangle him every waking moment.
OMG, you look perfect.
Give me your retainer.
What? Why? Your teeth are really good. Not as straight or white as Enid's, but still.
Hand it over.
I don't remember this one coming in.
Where are your whiskers? Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
You've been dead a while. I guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
Just what the fudge are you doing in here, Missy?
Mistress Arlene, how now?
How now, indeed.
5 more minutes. I was just getting comfortable. I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
Don't tell me you were a Girl Scout.
I can eat Girl Scouts for breakfast. Actually, I have an uncle who went to prison for that. All of the monster's victims have had body parts surgically removed.
I bet this will give us some real insight.
The first one a kidney. The second one a finger.
Wednesday, I don't really feel
The
like...
third one a gallbladder. I knew I should have worn my plague mask. His murders aren't mindless. He's collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive, actually.
Oh, how we miss those accusing eyes and youthful sneer.
I would lead the Inquisition, but I left my thumbscrews and rack at home. Fetch your smelling salts. Again.
Your Judy Garland impression was a dead ringer.
Sounds positively suicidal.
There's even a DJ. MC Bloodsuckers.
I'd rather stick needles in my eyes. I swear on my late scorpion soul, my hands are clean.
So, who wants to start?
It's a total mess.
I shadowed a crime scene photographer last summer. I'm not easily fazed. Enough!
You're exhausting.
I know. How could I refuse? Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
How's your mother?
Devastated. She hates you in Orange.
Too much?
I feel like you just napalm me, Enid. Would you go to the dance with me?
I thought you'd never ask.
Neither did I. I've been playing Russian roulette with him since I was 12. I know them well.
Wish me luck.
If he breaks your heart, I'll nail gun his.
You know what you need now?
A bullet to the head.
A dress.
Bernice may or may not have received a call that her tabby cat Swifty is being held for ransom. What kind of dystopian hellscape is this?
Stop trying to be nice. Doesn't suit you.
What died?
Smells like childhood. Are you going to the Raven this weekend?
I'm not required to answer your questions out in the wild, am I?
I always thought I'd be the first one in the family behind bars.
Lurch and I had a bet going. What part of no party under the penalty of death do you not understand?
Listen, Velma. Why don't you and this Scooby gang stick to your homework and leave the investigating to the professionals?
Which means we have to be strong. And by we, I mean you. Careful. That's my cold shoulder. Actually, I was forced to ask someone as an act of self-preservation.
Sure, that happens, I guess.
This reminds me of when you got your first grave-digging kid. You were so happy you nearly smiled.
What happened? It looked like you were having a seizure.
I wasn't that lucky.
Call me crazy, Wednesday, but you keep giving me these signals.
It's not my fault I can't interpret your emotional Morse code. Are you sure you don't want to join?
No, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Can I at least get some kudos for pulling one over on you?
The subterfuge was impressive. We don't need these inane rites of passage to validate who we are.
So, you're not going to the Raven either?
This is far too unique to wear to something like class. I suggest we wait for a more special occasion. Like a funeral.
Still as sharp as ever, my pig-tailed protege.
If you hear me screaming bloody murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
Monsters, murder, mayhem. What fun!
You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance.
We should go together.
What? No. I haven't always been against birthdays. Each one reminds me I'm a year closer to death's cold embrace. What's not to like about that? If you are discovered,
I will disown you and collect all the reward money tied to your capture.
I mean, your note was so genuine and sweet. Totally took me by surprise.
Me too. Besides, my parents always made sure my birthdays were memorable.
Leave the bees alone. Genuine and sweet? How could you do this to me? I didn't ask for a free session.
Consider it my birthday gift.
Sorry, I figured you were still at Mayor Walker's wake.
As soon as the dirt hits the coffin, I'm out.
5-finger discount, of course.
Oh, it's Enid's gift.
It's perfect if you're fleeing a war-torn country on foot.
I can't seem to find my bottle of Silver Moon nail polish. This is the 3rd time in 24 hours you've forgotten something.
You look.
Unrecognizable. Ridiculous. A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
Amazing.
Your father and I buried the hatchet. Maybe you should do the same.
I don't bury hatchets. I sharpen them. You giggle when you text, which is a 24/7 addiction.
I come in peace.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket mace.
What were you doing in the back of the mayor's SUV?
I saw him coming out of the Gates mansion.
What the hell were you doing there?
House hunting.
Well, at least it's not a migraine-inducing typewriter hammering into my head.
How do you manage to end up at the center of every terrible thing that happens around here?
Incredible luck. When you're not grinding your canines, you growl in your sleep.
As opposed to late-night cello solos.
Never invented high heels, clearly had a side hustle as a torturer.
Imagine witnessing something like that.
It was on my bucket list. You overcommit to clubs and activities and then complain about them nonstop.
I'd take that over your obsession with all things creepy and dead.
You don't know what it's like.
Being beautiful and popular. I don't need your help or your pity. I already have a mother and a therapist. That's enough torture, even for me. You could gas an entire small village with the amount of perfume you spritz. That's just off the top of my head. Perhaps if I hadn't been so distracted by my own mother hogging this photo, I would have noticed yours sooner. And I must admit, I regret not showing my gratitude towards you more appropriately.
You really mean it?
Take the win, Enid.
Enjoy your solitude Wednesday.
It's not solitude if you're still here.
You stole her medical records?
Technically, Thing did. He took them from your garage. Your father's quite the pack rat.
We should wear our snoods.
I believe I left mine at fencing.
Actually, you left yours at the weather vane. Luckily, Bianca brought it back.
Like a monkey's paw.
How long have you been lurking?
Long enough to feel the tension between you two.
They didn't have the guts to do what needed to be done.
You mean kidnapping and torture? I should hope not.
Let's go.
Hi. Nice to see you too.
Seriously, you could cut it with an executioner's axe.
We could have worked together.
Oh, yes, because trust and cooperation have always been the hallmarks of our relationship.
Wait, he's our Uber driver?
Uber driver.
How'd you swing your own single?
My former roommate couldn't handle my toxic personality. Anytime I grow nauseous at the sight of a rainbow or hear a pop song that makes my ears bleed, I'll think of you.
I thought we were going on a date.
I thought this was a girls' night out.
There's been a change of plans.
You two seemed as thick as thieves.
Ultimately, thieves turn on each other. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I heard you visited me all the time.
Don't ever mention it again.
Okay, what's up with the weird matching hoodie scarf thingies?
Don't ask. Just drive.
And those friendships often turn into lifelong bonds.
I would rather buy a rope.
It's the only way he will be vanquished now and forever.
Is your spectral vision impaired? I'm dying.
Seriously? You want to go in there? This place is creepy AF.
I know.
Who doesn't have a spooky built-in altar in their family library?
Ours is in the living room. More seating for a year-long Dia de los Muertos.
I'm gonna put him in a Romanian sleeper hold. Cover.
Relax. He's not interested in you.
Thanks, Doc. I want us to be more than friends.
You'll snap out of it.
No ifs, no buts.
Enid and Xavier are spared as well.
No more negotiation. Good night.
I will ignore you, stomp on your heart, and always put my needs and interests first.
I can pretty much guarantee fog and drizzle every day.
Sounds tempting.
I'm going to recommend you stay in a juvenile psychiatric facility for observation.
Oh, please. You and I both know I'd be running that place in a week. I hope you're not expecting me to call you.
No, never. We're closed.
Then you should lock your doors.
I'd settle for a text, though. You know what a text is, right?
Of course, the first boy I kissed would turn out to be a psychotic, serial-killing monster. I guess I have a type.
I'll carry that memory to my grave.
You might end up there sooner than you think.
Anything else on your person?
I was just getting you back for that fake eyeball you left on my pillow.
What fake eyeball?
Also, I have my first driver's ed lesson this afternoon.
You're learning to drive?
Not all of us have chauffeurs.
Seat belt. Okay.
I And where's the top to my zebra striped bikini?
Hiding in shame. I'm headed to the Junior Embalmers Convention in Kansas City.
I just don't know how to break things off with Ajax.
A quick blow to the head should suffice.
You care to explain this?
I have no idea how that ended up in there. Didn't Davina borrow your swimsuit top?
Oh my God, maybe she did. Thank you, Wednesday.
Sun cream? Seriously? I don't know if Davina borrowed her bikini top. I just needed the decibel level to go down so I could think. Are your serial killer services listed online too? How long have you been here?
Since this.
Let me show you some of my own handiwork. Every artist needs their own signature.
Which part of prohibited items don't you understand, young lady?
The part where you believe that cramming hundreds of people into a metal tube flying through the air creates some sort of utopia where weapons aren't needed. Is Dr. Fairburn an outcast?
No. Why does that matter?
It's like a vegetarian writing a book on cannibalism. The sooner I get answers, the sooner I can save Enid.
Wednesday!
Who I currently want to murder.
So I indulged in my favorite passions, torment and humiliation.
Do you have any previous driving experience? Video games don't count.
Breathe a word.
And you'll find some fiendishly exotic way to kill me. I know.
When do I get to read your novel?
When the sun explodes and the earth is consumed in a molten apocalypse.
Soon, Mother. My uncle used to let me sit behind the wheel while we ran errands. I'm late for a funeral. And if you're here when I get back, I'll be early for another. I knew you'd be working weekends.
Death never takes a holiday, so neither do I.
How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried.
Take your time. You're a newbie. Nerves are perfectly normal.
I'm mixing business with pleasure. Funerals are a hobby. Because once you told my mother that you're finally getting me into the family business, all of her childhood insecurities will come bubbling to the surface.
Control is often an illusion. Like I let your father believe he's in charge of this family.
Caution is your friend.
Nice shape-shifting, Josephine. Anything for Wednesday, Addams.
You will take care of your brother.
I always do. I'm the captain now.
We're gonna have so much fun.
This outing is merely a cover for my ongoing murder investigation.
You know exactly how to worm your way into my cold, desiccated heart.
Would you like a sticker?
Only if you have one that says do not resuscitate.
Tyler has spoken of you often.
I hope my name leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
How long have you been here? Somewhere between and
I want you to be our student of honor.
I would rather be burned at the stake. Well, you know what they say. If you can't kill them with kindness, try lethal injection. I don't like to speak ill of the dead either. It's much more fun to demonize the living. Babysitter's Club.
Oh, how many are that one?
131.
Damn it, that's all of them. She tried to kill me, remember?
Yes, but she failed. Which proves she's only an amateur.
Ouch.
We need to set bear traps out here. Crazed stalkers, an invisible 13-year-old.
Got a letter from your publisher.
Regrettably, I must drop you as a writer. Please seek help.
I had the best summer ever, and I've been dying to tell you all about it.
Well, I'm sure I'll want to kill you after you tell me, so we both win.
You could be the psychological shock Tyler needs to initiate his rehabilitation.
If the sight of me brings him any modicum of pain, count me in.
Nobody sneaks up on me, kid.
I mean, it is a little creepy, but the curls are super soft. It's made from real human hair.
Why the change of heart?
In my experience, someone always dies in the woods. Perhaps we'll get lucky. This novel was 2 years of my life. They'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands before I change a single word.
If there's an expert on getting committed to a loony bin, it's me.
Hey, Wednesday. How was your summer?
I scalped a serial killer.
Huh.
Despite my attempts to exsanguinate. You're not completely bloodless.
Do you mind giving her this?
There's no crying over spilt ashes.
She seems to be showering you with advice lately.
Wait, you have a stalker?
Don't be jealous.
Just a little starter property. Give her a taste of the family business. A woman should have a portfolio of her own.
Not pine box tight, but a girl can dream.
Maybe have some fun?
And where fun goes to die. He's got the brains of a dung beetle and the ambition of a French bureaucrat.
Joining the campfire festivities this evening, Miss Addams?
I usually enjoy cruel and unusual punishments. Not tonight.
I promise to be better than my predecessor.
That's an exceptionally low bar. I've decided to stick around. Every Mozart needs their Salieri.
What's my part of the plan?
You have a phone? I dropped it in the bath.
Most people would have FOMO, fear of missing out.
I have phobia, fear of being included. Be on the lookout for anyone watching us.
Who isn't watching us?
You missed all the campfire activities.
And my timing is perfect. Stay on track. We need to check the pyre. You go on the other side.
Play nice.
Wednesday and I are going to sword fight in the woods.
Music to my ears. I'm going to shower in one of the rustic stalls. Have fun.
I mean, any imbecile stupid enough to cheer on some shallow, rabble-rousing diatribe like that.
How'd you know the code?
Trash-talking parrot. Don't ask.
A Wednesday slaycation. She's even crueler in person.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Principal Weems?
Ready for your sponge bath?
I was hoping once Day of the Dead was over, you would just sashay back into the afterlife.
I don't sashay.
What ring of hell is this? You're my spirit guide. How about some actual guidance? You know my waterboard is in my closet.
Right next to her skeletons.
There has to be another option.
Your last spirit guide literally gave up her ghost to save you.
I kinda lied to him.
What a bold move for somebody who has no poker face.
Nobody was putting up their hand for this assignment.
And yet here you are. Your heart is as soft as your skull.
You lost your psychic ability.
Only after I mastered it. Can your pea brain remember anything else?
You lied to your one and only friend Enid Sinclair about her impending doom.
I was protecting her.
Did it ever occur to you that we're all just out here trying our best?
Trying your best means you're planning on failing and letting me know in advance. I didn't think death could make you any more condescending.
And your arrogance has only made you more insufferable.
No. No, 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 no.
You sound like my mother.
Sticks and stones.
What the hell happened to me? You're probably still sore from your injuries.
Pain reminds me that I'm still alive.
Whatever you did, you need to fix it. Right freaking now.
I'm going to fix it.
Fix it? You're the reason he escaped.
She's got a point.
None of this would have happened if you just left me alone. You're seriously blaming me?
Stay out of this.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
I feel so cold and uncomfortable. It's probably your factory setting. And I'm warm and clammy.
I strongly recommend that you don't entertain the idea.
That would be insane.
Oh my god, oh my god!
I don't do whining, especially from dead people.
Watching my body contort to your emotional outbursts is making me queasy.
And it was a monumentally bad hire. She murdered you, remember?
You are not walking out this door.
We never really got a chance to talk.
I'm most comfortable with uncomfortable silence.
You will get your body back. Promise?
It's the same feeling I used to have when Larissa Weems walked into the room.
Is it the clawing need to be liked, combined with the sickly scent of superiority?
Yes.
I mean, how hard is it to act like Wednesday Addams?
I had a very robust social life.
It died years before you did.
Saved you a seat.
Coming, guys!
Principal Weems, I need a respite from your incessant interruptions.
Are you feeling okay? Way to go, you little psycho.
I got your hourly get well cards.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew how worried I was about you. I thought you were allergic to color. I also may have rebraided your hair and tried on your clothes when the nurses weren't looking.
I just say that to keep up the whole tragic loner goth girl aesthetic.
Please, we both know there isn't an altruistic bone in your body.
You said you loved it when I surprised you.
Try that again and I'll treat you to some real pain and suffering.
This is about your pathological need to control everything.
Go find some other distant relative to stalk.
This is insane! Who is actually allergic to color?
Say hello to your new master.
What has your braid in a twist, my little Tempest?
The latest exhumation from the growing secrets you've been keeping from me.
Sounds like you're channeling your inner Wednesday.
You have no idea
How long have you been writing, Barbara Jane?
How could my mother read this drivel?
I began to profusely vomit after reading the first 5 pages. Enid no longer dies. One of us does. I'd like to sacrifice Pugsley.
Your K-pop dance in the link was clearly a cry for help. I'm guessing it's PTSD from your coma.
All Francoise ever wanted was a normal life.
She broke up with Bruno? Why? Tell me right now, you creeping little creeper.
We didn't speak again.
Spare me your saccharine stroll down memory lane.
I also know that if we don't switch back by dawn, we're both going to die. And I am not checking out looking like this.
Your sharp tongue won't be enough to keep them at bay.
If you're not here to help, feel free to dissipate.
At least somebody stayed on task.
Agnes, are you insane? Get the hell out of there.
Where'd you find it?
Following someone's emotional support zombie.
You found a slip?
Oh, I feel so warm and fuzzy.
And I feel as cold as a cadaver.
I just wanted a friend.
What, can I find one with a pulse? Well, my mother is a dove who's blind to malevolence, and my psychic ability is currently on an unauthorized leave of absence.
I'm just relieved that you're unscathed.
Neither one of us have an iota of compassion. It's one of our most endearing traits.
This does require actual physical connection.
I thought that ship had sailed, capsized, and sunk to the bottom of the Mariana Trench.
Of course it has.
The bigger the offer, the sweeter the grovel.
Now, we must clear our minds of all past grievances.
My past grievances are like fine wine. They get better with age.
Likewise.
You may be an Addams, but you're a frumpet heart. What little heart you have.
I was the mistake that kept her and my dad together long past their sell-by date.
Gunpowder, penicillin in the rack. Those were all mistakes. Dort thinks we're in the dark. I do my best work in the dark. Give me my brother, crawl back into your hole, and stay dead this time. You said the only charity in life was a quick, painless death.
Must have somehow animated my hand.
Well, in your case, the part is definitely greater than the whole.
Can you believe this woman's generosity?
No, I can't.
But
I enjoyed that.
We have different extracurriculars. You do comas. I do a cappella.
I missed. And galas. You've taken to those like a siren to water.
Whoa, it's sunny out there.
Show yourself, Agnes.
I knew I had to step up my game to become your best friend.
By raiding my closet? Finally, some originality.
I don't care what you think about me anymore.
Good. I've lost my ability. Does that make me less of an outcast in your eyes?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You're just going through a phase. Are you resorting to emotional blackmail?
There's nothing emotional about it. It's just blackmail.
Admit it. This is the Wednesday Addams you didn't know you needed.